In this video, I will bluntly demonstrate how to paint this England flag design onto your nails. I'm only painting 2 fingers completely, just to show you guys how it works.
So here I've set up my table with a paper towel and I've already prepped my nails. Just first pick out a somewhat dark blue nail polish and then paint it onto your nails. As you see, I'm only going to paint 1 layer because no one wants a huge thick buildup on their nails because it could easily smudge and it takes forever to dry. So although you can still see the white dead part of my nail at the tip, if I come closer, it's okay. So you can kind of see through the polish because there's only 1 layer. It's fine, and I'm just going to paint the rest of my nails. You can see, since I'm only going to paint 1 layer, by the time I'm finished painting my pinky, my thumb will be ready to go. And here with my thumbnail, you're going to take your white nail polish and paint a vertical stripe down the center. Can't really tell if it's the center or not due to the angle, but it is. And you're going to reload your brush with paint and you're going to go down the center horizontally this time. I suggest you do the horizontal stripe in 2 separate strides because it's really hard to go all the way across the nail if you want to do it evenly. It's not opaque, but we're going to have touch-up steps. And here with my white striper, I'm going to paint the little 4 stripes that are diagonal on the sides. There's the second one. It's going to be about 2 times the thickness of the striper you see there. Kind of failed right there, but it's okay. And then afterwards, for the touch-up steps, you're going to use the white striper and outline the thick stripes. It's like kind of a cross, the thick white lines. You're just going to outline the middle because the red is going to go in between them. And in order to make the white opaque, you're just going to cheat a little bit and outline, as you can see, the outside. It's basically the same concept for the other fingers as I'm doing right here. I'm only going to do my pointing finger and my middle finger, but only my pointing finger and thumb completely. You just need to have steady hands in order to make the whole pattern successful. And for me, I have steady hands, so I decided to use my white striper and go over the outside aisles again. For some reason, my camera is not focusing at all, so I'm sorry. It normally isn't this blurry. I'm sad. So after I'm finished doing the middle finger, I'm only going to go up to this one. I'm not going to do all 5 fingers, just to demonstrate how this works. I'm not actually going to wear it. And now demonstrating how to paint the red portion of the flag, I have this red striper. I'm just going to paint a straight line down the vertical in between, just right in the middle. And then I'm going to go over it several times, just a little bit leaning to each side, instead of having 2 individual stripes very close to each other because there's a big chance I might mess up. And then going to the next side, going to be right in the middle, and then I'm going to have shorter stripes this time, obviously, so I won't mess up. Just fix the edge of the nail, and then readjust my hand and have many little strokes to complete the flag. And there you go. That's how you do the cross section of the flag. And then moving on to the vertical sections, if you look at the flag, the red portion of the little diagonal stripe on the side are leaned to one side. So they're always to the right side of the white line, if you get what I mean. So they're always on top. They're not in the middle as the huge red aisle, as I call it, is leaned towards. So they're always near the top, as you can see. I'm not painting the red stripe down because I forgot the little diagonal line. So I'm going through the white striper, using little strokes and making the diagonal lines on the side of the flag. And my camera is still not focusing. I'm sorry if it's blurry. Yeah, it's really blurry now. Just make 1 vertical stride, another one, just make sure it's opaque enough. I'm just going over it several times to make sure it's smooth. Using 2 separate strides, I'm going to paint the horizontal portion of the flag. Readjusting your hands. Here's the huge red stripe. And then the little diagonal line is using only 1 to 2 little strides on the side.
So, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And the little squeaky voice. That's not my real voice, by the way. Thank you, and please subscribe.